Is chasing a high-paying job really the path to true wealth? Some of the highest-paid people in America are broke. They've got the big houses, the luxury cars, the six-figure paychecks. But if they lost their job tomorrow, everything would collapse. That's because a salary isn't wealth. It's a trap. In this video, we're going to unpack the truth. Is chasing a high-paying job really the path to wealth, or the fastest way to stay stuck? Stay with me, because what I'm about to share could completely change how you see money, work, and freedom. Here's the truth. A salary isn't wealth. It's a trap. And today, we're going to unpack the question nobody really asks. Is chasing a high-paying job truly the path to wealth? Or is it the fastest way to stay stuck? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see why chasing money for money's sake keeps you from real wealth, and how you can finally build freedom, assets, and purpose on what I call the golden path to wealth. Let me start with a story you may recognize. Meet James. James is 55 years old, an executive who worked his way up the ladder for 30 years. His salary? $220,000 a year. People admire him. They call him the successful one. He drives a luxury SUV, owns a beautiful home, and never misses a chance to post vacation photos online. But behind the image, James is tired. His job demands 60 hours a week. His mortgage is crushing. He's helping his kids with college tuition. He's still paying for lifestyle choices that he could afford years ago. And worst of all, he's one layoff away from watching everything unravel. This is the illusion of the high-paying job. The world shows us the glamour, the salary, the title, the prestige. But it hides the reality: dependency, exhaustion, and debt disguised as success. Here's the trap. As salaries go up, so do expenses. It's called lifestyle inflation. That's why 61% of Americans earning six figures still live paycheck to paycheck. More income, same struggle. Think about it. What's the difference between James making $220,000 and someone making $60,000 if both spend 100% of their income? One just has bigger bills, bigger stress, and a bigger cage. The truth is, a job, no matter how high-paying, is temporary. If you stop working, it stops paying. That's not wealth, that's a treadmill. And here's the harsh truth. If your income disappears the moment you stop working, you don't own wealth. Your job owns you. So let's flip the script. If salary isn't wealth, then what is? Here at Golden Path to Wealth, we define wealth as the ability to live life on your own terms. It's not just about money, it's about time, peace of mind, good health, and the freedom to choose how you live. There are two types of wealth you need to understand. Income wealth. This comes from a job. It looks impressive, but it's fragile. If you don't work, it doesn't exist. Asset wealth. This comes from things you own. Real estate, stocks, businesses, royalties, digital products. These keep working whether you're at a desk or on the beach. Here's a quick example. Sarah is a lawyer making $250K a year. She's got status, but she's stressed, in debt, and chained to her office. Lisa is a teacher making $65K. She lives modestly, invests $500 a month, buys a small rental property, and even creates an online course. Fast forward 20 years. Sarah is still billing hours. Lisa, she's financially free. Her assets pay her whether she works or not. Who's truly wealthy? That's the power of redefining wealth. It's not what you earn. It's what you keep, what you grow, and the freedom it buys you. Now let's talk about the hidden price tags that come with chasing salary. Time cost. High-paying jobs often demand long hours. Time, the one thing you can never buy back, is gone. Health cost. Stress, burnout, missed sleep. Studies show high-income professionals suffer high rates of stress-related illness. Relationship cost. Missed birthdays, missed dinners, missed life. Families feel the absence even if the money is there. Tax cost. Salaries are taxed at the highest rates. Meanwhile, wealth builders use businesses and investments to legally reduce taxes. Dependency cost. If your income depends on your employer, one layoff, one recession, and the dream shatters. Let's be real. If your wealth can vanish overnight because of one decision in a boardroom, that's not wealth. That's a gamble. So what's the alternative? How do you build true wealth? It's not about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about walking a new path, a golden path, where your salary is just one piece of the puzzle, not the whole picture. Here are the 4 pillars of building real wealth. 1. Create multiple streams of income. Don't rely on one paycheck. Start side hustles, consulting, or digital products. Even small streams add up and protect you if one dries up. Next, build assets. Invest in things that pay you back. Rental properties, dividend stocks, royalties. Assets don't just add wealth, they buy freedom. 3. Master financial literacy. Learn the rules of money, taxes, investing, debt, compounding. The wealthy don't work harder. They work smarter because they understand the game. 4. Align wealth with purpose. Money alone isn't enough. Wealth without meaning feels empty. Build wealth that reflects what you value, whether it's family, faith, freedom, or leaving a legacy. Example: a 55-year-old earning $85K who invests wisely and builds a side business can retire freer than a $200K earner who only chases paychecks. At the core of all this is mindset. Stop asking, how much can I earn? Start asking, how much freedom can I create? Would you rather make $200,000 but be chained to an office, or $75,000 with complete freedom to live, travel, and give back? Wealth is not measured in paychecks. It's measured in choices. When you see wealth this way, you stop chasing jobs and start chasing ownership. You stop trying to look rich and start living free. That's the golden path mindset. So, is chasing a high-paying job really the path to true wealth? The answer, not by itself. A high-paying job is a tool, not the destination. True wealth is when your money works for you. True wealth is when you own your time. True wealth is when your life reflects freedom and purpose, not just paychecks. Here's my challenge to you. Stop measuring success by salary. Start building assets and streams of income. Redefine wealth by freedom, not numbers. Because at the end of the day, a job can give you money, but only ownership can give you true wealth. If this spoke to you, do 3 things. Hit that like button so YouTube knows this message matters. Share it with someone who's still stuck chasing paychecks. Subscribe to Golden Path to Wealth, because here, we're not chasing jobs. We're building legacies.